the heck are you, Jordan, to talk about me on your TikTok? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I was staying out of this drama between, like, Lev, Jordan, and Piper, whatever, until I got brought into it. Jordan, who are you to talk about what I went through? I'm sorry. Never once, you're out here in your TikTok being like, oh, aren't you, friends with, what did you even say? It was, like, something about me being friends with, what's it called, Lev, and how that's an issue and how I hurt Piper. Let's back up right now, Jordan. I don't know you. I really don't. I don't know you. Don't talk on my name. Like, I, first of all, did not hurt Piper. Her mom is abusive, and I've been telling you guys this. And I went on Girl Talk to talk about a situation where I was abused mentally, and I was abused physically in that household by a mother, like, sexually and mentally. Let's start there. Nobody hurt Piper. I feel bad for Piper. I'm not even talking about her. Okay? Like, leave us alone, bro. Like, I get it. You want to be up their booty for, like, views and attention. Leave me alone, bruh. I don't know you. I really don't know you, Jordan. So the fact that you're talking about me is insane when you know nothing. And the situation was never with Piper. It was with her mom because she abused me. And there's a lot of stuff that eventually, when I'm ready about, I will talk more into detail with. Okay? I have not said everything because I was 11 years old when all of it happened, and it's hard to talk about. I've talked a little bit about it on Girl Talk. It's hard to talk about things that you've gone through, and it feels embarrassing and icky to talk about them. So do not come on your TikTok talking about me when I do not know you. You guys can have your little issues or whatever. Yes, Jordan Clark, bruh. Leave me alone. Lev is a good person. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Like, actually, if he was such a bad person, why were you friends with him for years? Leave us alone. Nobody's trying to, like, start internet beef with you, but you're out here, like, doing weird stuff. You're doing weird stuff. That is so weird. And then y'all come for me in comments being like, oh, it's weird. You're friends with Lev. How would Piper feel? All this stuff. And it's like, bro, really? Like, are we serious? How would she feel? How do you guys think I felt? I was, like, in an abusive, like, relationship. Like, are we serious?
Exactly, who's Jordan?
Like, bro, exactly who's Jordan? Right, who's Jordan? And then y'all are always like, oh my god, every time someone leaves Piper's group, Sophie collabs with them. Because we were on an abusive thing, and we can relate on how abusive and weird it was. Because when you leave, you see the truth. And when you leave, you are so alone, and they block you, they make you do weird stuff, and you feel alone like you have no friends. So anyone who leaves that group, yeah, I'll have open arms for, because I was there for 4 years. 4 years! Like, are y'all okay? Of course I'm gonna have their back when they leave. Of course I am. It's a trauma bond. Exactly! It's a trauma bond. Like, I saw stuff you went through, and hey, even though we left at different times, and you saw the truth a little later than when I did, and you were stuck for whatever your personal reasons are, I get it and I understand. Leave me alone, Jordan Clark. I don't know you. Leave Lev alone. You're so weird for that. Like, what? And I guess I make y'all so mad with hanging out with Lev. Like, honestly, it's funny to me. It is so funny to me that y'all are still up in my business that much later when y'all were the issue. Like, y'all were the issue and y'all are still in my business? Yeah, okay, it's funny. It's really funny to me. That's right, you should have to. Like, who are you to open your mouth, Jordan? I do not know you. You were not there when I was in the squad. You don't know what I went through. You know who was, though? Lev. And Lev and I can bond over stuff that I don't need to talk about publicly. You were never there when I was. You don't know anything I went through behind closed doors. Leave me out of this. All I'm gonna say is that the truth will come out very, very soon. And y'all will see exactly what I was talking about. Like, oh, no one is blaming Piper. Literally no one is blaming Piper for her psychotic mother. It's sad. It really is, and I feel for the girl. And I still do. To this day, I feel for her. And I feel bad that she's in an abusive relationship with her mom still. It's sad, and there's not a lot we can do, guys. I've tried. It's hard to get somebody out of that. There's a lot of legal that goes behind it. Okay? I'm not blaming Piper. I don't have beef with Piper. I do not like her mother. I do not like her mother, and her mother did weird, abusive things. Leave me out of it, Jordan, and leave Lev out of this. Like, just leave us alone. If you want to go be friends with them, be friends. That's fine. Piper's not the issue. It's her mother who's abusive and weird and probably forced you to post that video. But that's a whole other conversation. But I'm not going to talk on stuff that I don't know. Like, I don't know you, Jordan. I don't know what you're getting forced to do or not. Like, bro. And what's so funny to me is eventually Jordan will get kicked to the curb or something's going to happen to him and he's going to see it and then feel bad. It always happens. Why do you think everyone leaves that group? Actually look at it, guys. Every single person leaves that group, and it's not Piper. It's her mother. And one last thing before I get off this live. I just had to say some stuff. To the gross sister, not Patience, love her, but to Desi, I think's her name, Desiree, Tiffany's sister, stop talking about me in DMs, you weirdo! You are a full-grown adult talking about a minor in DMs. Leave me alone. Do not talk about me in some DM saying, oh, she's lying, she's this. Your sister should be in jail. Like, leave me alone, you entire weird group. Are you serious? Like, bro. Like, how? Bro, y'all are, oh my god. Like, oh my god. Desi, stop talking about me. You're so weird. You know exactly the truth, too. That's what's so mind-boggling. Like, oh my god, you weird family. I'm so sorry. All of y'all are so weird preying on a bunch of minors and a bunch of children when y'all are in your 50s. Y'all are 50s, or at least you look it. You're old as hell, beefing with a bunch of minors. Like, y'all are not in high school. It's so weird. Desi, don't talk about me in DMs. Tiffany, you're weird. You're an abusive person. And people need to know I'm so fired up right now, bro. You're abusive. You're so weird, dude. Like, oh my god. You think 13 kids left your group talking about sexual stuff that happened and it's a lie? And we're bullying Piper? Like, what? Nobody's bullying Piper. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. There's a whole, y'all can look it up. There's a whole thing on them right now. It was in a court case. Like, don't do that. You're so weird. It is public info. Y'all can read all the weird, crazy, messed up things that happened to me. It's online. It's public. What? Yeah, it's on Inside Edition. Y'all can go. I didn't make that up. That was when I was 11, grew up and went through all that weirdness. And it took me a while to talk about it. Why would I make that up for clout? You're so weird. Why would 13 kids make that up? You should be in prison, you weird sicko. And Piper, I feel for her and I feel bad. Jordan, don't you dare mention my name again on anything, dude, when you do not know anything I went through. Do not mention me. And if I see another thing, dude, I'm like, it's making me shake. This is why people don't talk out about sexual things that happen, because other people try to say it's not true. Like, leave me alone. This is why people don't talk out, because of the evil, sick F's like you, bro. The sickos and the freaks try to say, oh, nothing happened to them. Why do you think people never talk out about weirdness that happens? Like, oh my God, y'all are weird. I've talked about as much as I've wanted to talk about. I've mentioned it on Girl Talk. Y'all can go watch it. It's called Consent, and I've talked about it. That was about Tiffany, Piper's mother. And I don't even know if I said that on... I didn't even say that, but I'm confirming it now, bro, because I just wanted to talk about a situation without hearing, oh my God, she's starting stuff for social media. Why would somebody, start that for social media? Why?